Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik out of Guangzhou, and this is a game, War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play by email match against KilRoy. He's the commander of the Allied Forces. For me it is the Empire of Japan. This is the game version 27 with a new extended map and scenario 1 still, no modifications. This is one of my tankers, and this was an American torpedo attack. And because KilRoy have working American torpedoes, so this was not a Mark 14 issue. This was really simply not hitting the target, luckily. But only 2 torpedoes, so not so aggressive captain. After the very eventful last week, this will be now maybe a period of more peace and shuffling units around. I detect here some mines again. Okay. And Trusty, I'm not sure, I think Trusty was a Medan before. Maybe this is on patrol duty between Phuket and Medan. Now here in deep water, hard to hit. My subtraders have now already the mod 2, so I can attack submarines in deep water, but I still don't create really damage. Good, so here we are already in the air phase. Standard ground attacks in China, ground support attacks. And I try to attack here the airport where the flying tigers come from. And I can damage some on the ground, plus some runway hits. And flying tigers is this airframe design, P40. The biggest issue is they are very heavy maintenance, or heavy maintenance intensive. So they have a service rating of 3 compared to the Japanese who is only 1. So the Japanese, at least early on to 42 or 43, most of the airframes are simple to maintenance. Maybe what the Russians also did. This is now a dogfight over the Chinese base and make here, I think, long range cap and try to intercept this incoming P-40s, but not so successful here. Long range cap is always over enemy base critical, I would say. Losing here airframes and pilots, I not really be a big fan of this. So just so. This is KilRoy, Australian Air Force. Light ship is sinking. Don't ask me where. Still control the skies over Nomaya. Marshall Islands, get some bomb pits, and the king is still alive. So the king, and you can also see that I think it was before heavy fire now, but of course it's a combat report and this is always fog of war. All of this information in combat summary is normally for the enemy always under fog of war. Yeah, and the way one more bomb hit on the king. KilRoy try attack again. But this was failed. More thinking. Yeah, this base force getting kicked again, and the defenders out of supplies. I try to take here the base, but not successful. But I can take some units off the map. What is also true is, even if you don't see here no casualties on your own tanks, you can still have casualties and damaged tanks. I also realize this that sometimes the combat reports say my tanks don't suffer any losses, but in reality then later I had disabled or damaged tanks. And the turn before everything was fine. So I think this, even your own losses can be under 4 sometimes. Or forgot to report, I don't know. Anyway, bombardments in Anchang. And this is also a base force kick, but now they surrender. So the road is clean and secured. Bombardments all over the map. Bombardments. More. So again, I don't really have anything to do with my navy now. All I have to manage is to ship, supply, fuel, resources, oil between my bases. I will normally not go for India or anything crazy. It's too late and I have enough points. I don't need to conquer the world. So air losses was today 12 to 6. But the losses of fighters was more or less even. So Flying Tigers, Zeros, both more or less the same. A cruiser is very likely. I know it was ops losses, so maybe no. Yeah. Well. So 6 airframes and more or less 4 lost pilots. Very likely, or 0 pilots over Burma. And ship sunk. A lot of sinking sounds for allies, but I don't know. Can be everything. So no change in China. I control what was necessary. I clean up here 1 base force. My forces arrive in Nanning, so next turn I can normally take Nanning. Chinese forces in Nanchang are still isolated and running out of supplies. Sooner or later I will attack again. Same situation for the British. I cannot kill them immediately, but there's no hope for them. They're starving. And Ceylon, my troops are also marching in, so maybe 2-3 turns I can take this base, and then it's maybe end of the month Ceylon is completely secured. Australia, I move forces down. I take the tanks to maybe take Alice Springs, and then it's enough. I only want no more or less close this railway hub. But this is a new map, I'm not more sure of on the old map. So if I take this base, then KilRoy can only rail units up to this dot base, and then he must move. And this is oh no, This is a slow movement, so he normally must move here. And I don't know why the road is next to the rail. Yeah, it makes no sense, but okay. But I will try to bring my Darwin army in a position, but the issue is this is so far away and I'm lacking his supplies. I must bring here normally 20,000 supplies to Darwin at least. Then these supplies will slowly flow, source, and I don't know, this needs maybe weeks, and I really don't have the supplies now. I have shortage of supplies, and not really shortage, but demand of supplies in New Caledonian is simply much higher for me and a higher priority. Nothing here more to see. I think KilRoy had lost too much. I can still see some ships in Nomaya. Maybe I will make a navy strike the next days. Yeah. If my pilots won't fly. And here I can still see one ship. So maybe this is not a cruiser mine layer. Maybe this is the King. The destroyer King in port. Burning. Broken. Not able to escape. Good. Thank you. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.